Hello, dear Forex friends. Hope you're doing well, guys. My name is Dennis from Edgy. And before we start off, I want to apologize. Why? Because I actually wanted to make an analysis. Was here yesterday. I played this myself, but I was too tired, guys, to make the analysis. I had already analyzed gold and silver. So in our chat room, party was going on. I posted it there also. I made it a killing here. Basically, starting to trade Forex for the first time since 2013 again. And to the background of it, okay, why did I wanted to make the analysis or what was going on here? We had basically our predictive indicator Runar turn the green light, okay, on the hourly. So what does this mean, or what is actually happening there? To the background, my dear friends, we are doing Edgy. Edgy is basically a hedge fund as a service. So what we are doing is we are equipping the small guy, okay, basically the retail traders with the same knowledge, with the same tools as the big boys. uh, the indicators that you can see here, they belong to a framework which is called basically, the Odin Framework. So we have the volatility bands in here. we have we have current in here, what you can see as basically a heart rate. What it does, okay, is that it basically measures the standard deviation from the VWAP. Okay, so the VWAP is a very institutional measurement of the market. If you, for example, have prop shops or if you have hedge funds, they will always be measuring their success against the VWAP. Okay, the VWAP is the volume weighted average price, and so what our measurement does is basically it takes that into calculation together with a bunch of other indicators that you can see here as with current, which basically shows mass and energy in the market. So it shows us, have we, for example, diverged from the central zone? Have we diverged from the usual price weighted average? And so this is the model that my partner Eves has been running successfully for two hedge funds already. Okay, so we basically licensed this to hedge funds, and we are right now in the process of giving this out to retail traders. Okay, so where we have a subscription model where you as a retail trader can literally tap into the same knowledge and measure it. So that's to the background, and I want to show you why my apologies. So why did I want to make the analysis? As an end result, okay, from all this complicated stuff that I just described, you will basically get, with the beautiful Runar indicator, you will get a red or green dot, okay? And the amazing thing about this, my dear friends, is it basically has a positive expectancy. So even if you have no idea what you're doing as a trader, if you just trade by the dots, you will basically make profit eventually. So that's just killing it by itself. But if you on top, okay, bring technical analysis knowledge, if you know what you're trading, if you know what patterns you're trading, this is even more stronger. And this is why I said my apologies, because we had basically this beautiful bull flag going on here. I literally set my orders on one. Look at this. So Runar basically turned green. I already set my orders here, and we saw obviously beautiful, magnificent breakout. So even if it wasn't here, like I was expecting to go to the range of around like maybe just a little bit close to 68, so to basically, as you can see, get solid 30 pips, what I was expecting like as a target. But obviously we went on killing it. On the 15 minutes chart, we can perfectly see just a solid bull flag right now. Okay, solid bull flag. But so that's the thing. Okay, we basically got the light, and this is exactly what Runar does. It is predictive. Okay, it basically predicts when the mass and the energy in the market is already shifting beforehand. So, for example, you're in the bull flag here, and you get the green light. It doesn't mean that you jump into it immediately, but you get already the sense that the market has, like from the volume, that institutions have basically shifted to the bullish side. And then you can say, okay, if that breaks, the probability is much higher that we will see follow through, which in this case beautifully happens. Guys, like I said, so we have a Discord channel, okay? You can literally, if you're interested in getting the indicator, you can literally get it for 7 days in a trial version. You can go on Discord, that's why I'm saying it, and just check it. I posted my trade, okay? Just check it. What I did yesterday, I killed it. It was amazing. And it was basically the same. I mean, have a look at this with the NZD. Let me get the drawings in. I already had the drawings in here. I was just about to post it. It was 2 a.m. Okay, look at this. Look at my time here. Okay, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. You can see them at the bottom. And I was so tired I couldn't bring it out. Exactly the same happened. Okay, exactly the same happened with the New Zealand dollar, US dollar, with the Kiwi. So and basically it was coming. Look at this. Okay, we saw it coming here, and it works perfectly on the hourly. So it basically works almost on all time frames. Okay, for example, you can literally go to the 4 hour, and you will have Runar working. Okay, like for example, you can see, okay, we are here at the tops, and then basically, Runar is, for example, coming off here, coming down, and then you can say, okay, let me basically, short this. So in this case, we will have basically, almost sort of a break even one. But for example, you can say, okay, we are turning green here. So if you do this on the 4 hour, as you can see, you will mostly get big swing trades. Okay, look at this. For example, we are at the top, so the opportunity is of course not that much. Okay, like for example, we get the red dots here, we go down up until here. Okay, look at this. So it is beautiful, 200 over 200 pips profit, but the opportunity is obviously less. So this is more for the swing trading. If you want to trade this actively, okay, it's gonna be the hourly. And I just want to show this to you. It's gonna be the hourly, and especially the 15 minutes. And I want to definitely show this to you, so you can already see how beautifully it would have fared. Since we, for example, let's just scroll a little bit back. Since we got the down break here, you might remember this if you're trading it from what we have. There we go. This was basically, just before October here, towards September, the end. Just have a look at this, my friends, and let's just scroll through. Okay, let me close this off, and let's have a look what Runar does, and we're just gonna buy and sell based off on the indicator. Okay, so we are inside the descending triangle. Runar already gives us the red dot. Look at this. Okay, we are shorting up until we get the green dot. Of course, we are going lower. It doesn't matter. We're only gonna short and long according to the indicator. So we're coming down here. This is where we get the green dot, 52 pips. We're going long. Okay, we are coming to the range here. We're getting out break even, almost a little bit even higher, 8 pips. It's fine. Don't even want to count this. And let's have a look. We are getting short up until we get the green dot here again. It's a bit lower. What is the solid 20 pips? Okay, we are going long. Okay. Runar gives us the green dot. We're going long. Look at this. Look at this. All the way up until here. What do we have? Over 70 pips. We are going short. Okay. We're going short up until this candle here. What is this? We have 16 pips. So literally not even a breakout, a break even, excuse me, currently. Not even break even. I'm pretty surprised because I haven't checked it before. We should, yeah, there we go. Look at this. So what do we have here? We have a solid, yeah, it's almost, this is, I would say break even, okay? It's like 3 pips loss, but you can call it break even. We're shorting here, okay? Up until the green dot. Obviously comes with this candle, the next one. Also, I would say break even. So this is almost a break even range right now. Okay, almost a break even. So solid 7%. But still, I mean, we are still making profit, even like if we wanted to. Short, and now let's see if we're gonna get, yeah, even here the loss is almost break even, and I mean, just look at this, okay? Like literally, we are not looking at patterns. We are not looking at you know, whatnot in the market. It's just trading by the dots. Okay, it's just trading by what basically results out of Runar as a predictive indicator. And look at this. Okay, so we're going all the way up here. It gives us beautiful 40 pips, and this is when we basically came into look at this into this basically wedgie pattern. Okay, we got into the wedgie pattern. We basically shorted all the way up until this candle, and we made still 15%. Obviously we could have made much more, but it's just for the sake of the argument. We're just going to look at how we would have fared if we just kept on doing this. And so break even, we are shorting yet again, okay, coming down. There we have our pip, beautiful, almost 50 pips. And now look at this. Okay, this was exactly what was going on. So on the hourly, we got it in the bull flag, but on the 50 minutes chart, we got the green dot already here. Look at this. So obviously we are still green, okay? Almost now 100 pips. We have a beautiful bull flag. If we still keep on going higher, so be cautious, be careful. If we keep on going higher, we could definitely go obviously to the previous SNR zone here, which we have coming in with the 68.6. So we could still go towards this zone, okay? Which would still give solid, how much is that? Solid up to, almost up to 30 pips profit. But yeah, be cautious. We could like see a breakout and it could turn into a fake out. Why? Because we have one leg up, we have a second leg up, we have even a third leg up. So with every leg up, the probability is getting lower that we will see follow through. But yeah, so be it. This is the case, my dear friends. On the hourly, we have turned green, okay? And on the 4 hour, we are green anyways. So this is the case. It is amazing, especially if you can read patterns. So if you know that this is a bull flag already, or this one, it acts perfectly as a confirmation. We have it currently, okay? We have hedge funds. Hedge funds are paying us $24,000 monthly each for the usage of that, okay? So it is a slightly different version, obviously, because they are taking much less risk. But we have made a retail version out of this, okay, which basically, literally, okay. So the trading view indicators of this, not the automated version, obviously, but the trading view indicators that I'm showing you here, okay, come literally for $99 a month as a subscription, but you can even check it out if you want for $20 for a 7-day trial. Okay, you can literally check them out, like load them up in your chart, go to any forex pair, and look at how you would have done just by trading that. So you can already see that you have a positive expectancy, even if you wouldn't know what you're doing. Okay, which is amazing. Okay, which is amazing because to my knowledge, there is not a single predictive indicator on TradingView yet, which institutions are using. You have many indicators which are lagging, like the MACD. So they will get the cross, okay? They will get the cross once the price action happens, but not predictive as our beautiful Runar. So 100% can recommend you to give it a go. My co-founder, my partner, Yves, is already trading Forex for over 3 years. So we have an amazing community of people who are trading this market and who bring amazing background knowledge. So he's been working with hedge funds all the time. I personally invested in crypto, made my fortune with crypto, and yeah. So this is the group we have. Our group consists of mentees of ours who are basically, have amazing knowledge now because this is what we do. So it is not the usual crowd that you can expect here. That you, for example, have running around on TradingView, who are not professionally trading, but our people are all doing this for a living, like myself, like my partner Reeves, and you will get the community on top of it if you decide to join us. So, very happy to have you. If you have any questions, let me know anytime and I will answer them. Otherwise, I wish you a beautiful day. It's evening in Munich still. And say adios, amigos. No matter where you are, wishing you many pips, okay? Like I said, sorry again, but from now on, obviously, I will be doing many analysis because, yeah, the concept works. And you will be seeing it also in future, how perfectly it works. See you and give it a thumbs up.